Yeah, so the last one we did was I Saw the Sun, and we're going to cover the Pygmalion demos today. Which is I would say it's not as good of a compilation as I Saw the Sun. Because some of these kind of lean toward here, let me actually turn down the music and let's turn on Miranda Love Me. Hold on, songs. I'm doing this in the most like roundabout way I could. Hold on. Pygmalion. It does have one of my favorite Slowdive songs on it though. This one have it? Yeah. So it's like this. I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit low. You guys should hear this. Which this is just like an alternate version of what's on Pygmalion, right? There's 2 tracks. Crazy for You and Miranda, right? Just those 2. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. I think my problem with it, as far as like it not being as good as I Saw the Sun, but just barely. Oh, whoops, hold on, I have my thing in the wrong spot. There we go. Watch Me is cool. I like the bass line here. This is one of my favorite Slowdive songs. I think that this thing is just... I listen to this all the time. I'm trying to make a cover of it. It is front loaded. That's the thing, is the back half. It's really cool instrumental, like almost like film score stuff. Like it feels like a sci-fi movie. Like, listen, like this is like a Resident Evil score. Resident Evil 1. Oh, we're in the safe room. You know? And then you get to Kraut Truck. Changes is cool. Red 5, like this song slaps. I know, right? I think that Neil is in my definitely my top 5, but maybe top 3 songwriters, if I'm to be honest. I would say number 1, my boy E. Smith. I would say Neil is maybe up there, but gosh, who? I had this in my head. Robert Smith is probably their One Purple EP. Oh yeah, I did that on the Souvlaki re-listen live stream. I included the 2005 bonus disc, which included the what's it called, in just 5 EP. And I also it also had the remixes in it too. But yeah, I did this. This was cool. This was really cool. More up my alley than like Aphex Twin. Yeah, but I would say like Elliott Smith, Robert Smith from The Cure. I had someone else who was very like, I was thinking about recently, where it's just like I really love their songwriting. Nick Drake is definitely up there. And not yet. Gosh, I had someone. Is it not looking at me in the face? Maybe it was just the revelation that I actually do think that Robert Smith is just one of the best songwriters of the last 100 years. Um, anyway, um, and it had Cargo. It's just cool, man. It's nice and mysterious. I really dig the vibe. Like, this gives me 90s nostalgia for like the areas of the internet where I was hanging out, which was, you know, like survival horror games and point and click adventure games and stuff. It's exactly it, man. It's exactly it. So as far as the Pygmalion demos go, I think that they have a lot of strength to them. It features Yesterday, which is my favorite Slowdive songs. But like listenability wise, I Saw the Sun just has so much more variety. It's much more of like you do get a decent portion of that kind of more like instrumental post-rocky film score kind of thing, but it's also surrounded by a ton of other interesting tracks as well. There's what, 20? I think there's 20 songs on I Saw the Sun. 21. Yeah, there's just a ton of great stuff here. Like you get the ports themes, which are fantastic. We've covered this stuff before. Nightmare is an interesting one, which I think features some of the ambient guitar track off the Pygmalion demos. But yeah, this also has Sleep and I Believe on it, which are two of the best Slowdive songs. So I think I Saw the Sun wins out, but Pygmalion demos is still quite strong. And man, they just had so much cool stuff hanging out in the closet that you have to like pull out. Yeah, Neil, probably one of my favorite songwriters. I think having listened to enough of Mojave 3, and just kind of resting in Everything Is Alive for a while, which seems to be getting like better reaction recently. Oh yeah, I forgot I posted this 2 days ago. Yeah, people are like, this album is actually quite good. And I'm like, yeah, I think even despite of its mixing problems, it's there. But yeah, I love Slowdive. Favorite band. It's my favorite band. Favorite musician, favorite band. There you go. Done and done.